Uh, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Demi Badru Hisham. Today I will present my NLP applications, brand specific mobile sentiment analyzer. So the goal of this apps is to analyze customer review for Nokia, Huawei, and Samsung using NLP and machine learning. So it's assign sentiment as positive, negative, or neutral, helping brands understand public opinion and improve product. Okay, for the datasets contain review text in the body column and the mobile brand in the brand columns. So before analysis, I clean the text and remove missing data. Here is a sample showing a review that from all three brands, each review will be labeled as a positive, negative, or neutral. For the workflow or methodology system workflow, this slide showed the workflow is a load and clean data sets, and then go to the generate pseudo label with weather. Now including a neutral, positive, and negative. So with I train the system train a TF-IDF, which is an NLP, and plus Naive Bayes model per brand. So evaluate performance with accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. So we visualize the result using the confusion matrix and head map, which is a machine learning, and then iteratively explore the result via Streamlit dashboards. For the pre-processing, text cleaning, and pseudo labels, uh, text cleaning remove a special character and convert all text to lowercase. The video sentiment analyzer assign each review a label positive, negative, or neutral. For example, as you can see here, for battery life is amazing. It's a positive, right? So its screen crash easily, negative, and it works as expected. It's a neutral. So I also visualize the sentiment distribution per brand to understand the data sets. So the model we train TF IDF plus Naive Bayes model per brands. So the metric shows the model performs consistently across a positive, negative, and neutral labels. So a confusing matrix visualize how often each sentiment was correctly predicted, helping us accessibility. As you can see here, a weight average for the brain accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. For the Nokia, 80% accuracy, Huawei 74%, and confusion matrix. I can show you in the demo because that's so big visualized. Then I can explain you in the demo. It's in the next slide. So the demo now I will demo through the interactive feature. So give me demo. So basically my title is a brand specific mobile review, sentiment analyze, and then the about this apps or websites, and then we browse the files, drag and drop this file. Make sure it's a content body and brand here, and I upload them. As you can see here is a first is the raw data, which is doesn't clean. So the sample clean text for the 0 to 4 row, which means 5 row, and then you can see here the clean data. Let me say the expected. so doesn't have the uppercase. So next one is a example. Next one is Salad and Nokia. You can see here the sentiment for the negative with its count 55, and then neutral is 34, and then the positive which is 267 for the Nokia. So the accuracy here you can get the 83% for the machine learning. For the accuracy that you can have a negative, neutral, positive, accuracy, and average. And then this is a coefficient matrix that I tell you earlier. That I want to explain that we have a three predictive, negative, neutral, and positive. There is coefficient matrix head maps. We have a actual negative, and then the neutral and actual positive. As you can see here, which is Huawei is the same analysis, but you can see here more positive. Huawei you get a more positive, and then a same negative, and then the neutral. So this is the same classifications report and coefficient matrix, heat map, coefficient matrix, then at 852, and then the Samsung's you can get the negative is more than the Samsung negative is more than each brand, which is a Nokia and Huawei. Natural is a lower, and then the positive is a 228 positive. Okay, that's it for the demo. Let me continue for the presentations. Okay, for the observation and conclusions. So from my analysis, Samsung review are mostly positive, and Huawei review show a mixed sentiment, which is positive is a mixed combinations, and then Nokia review have a more negative sentiments. So in conclusions in the project. Based on the observations, Nokia show a generally positive public perceptions, although negative comments are still noticed. Huawei stand out with a very strong positive sentiment and the highest model accuracy, indicating clear and more consistent opinion from users. So for the Samsung, on the other hand, has a more mixed sentiment distributions with relatively higher negative sentiment and lower accuracy, which suggests user opinion are more diverse and harder to classify. So for the conclusions, in conclusions, the sentiments analysis show that all three smartphone brands generally view positively by user. Huawei demonstrates the strong performance both in sentiment positively and model accuracy. Nokia show a balanced and stable perceptions, while Samsung exhibits more diverse opinions which impact accuracy. Overall, adding the neutral sentiment category in the model help capture more realistic. So why we have a positive, negative, and neutral? Why you add the neutral? Why you don't leave the natural? So that's basically natural is a category that module helps capture more realistic user the feedback and improve the quality of sentiment interpretations. I'm sorry. So that's all for me. Thank you for hear my presentations. Thank you.